Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am not in any recording studio as you see the hotel room, so the lighting is as it is, and actually I think it's quite okay. I hope you don't mind. What matters is not so much vision, but more important is the information that I will bring to you today. As always, quick reminder, join me on Locals where you can support me as well, and join my mailing list. And to those of you who are looking for gifts for children, consider purchasing 2 books for children that I have written about 2 time travelers, Matilda and Odo's adventures, and the links are down below this video. Today, I would like to also let you know that at the very end of this video, you will see a short additional video from a place in Warsaw, which is connected to the topic that I will be talking about in a second. So stay tuned all the way to the end of this video. You can see what I have recorded for you there. What we're going to talk about today is what Andrzej Duda, Polish president, has said, and also about the illegal weapons that are being found in Poland. So let's start with Polish president. The article is from the portal called Wprost, and translation means direct. The link again is down below the video, you can translate it. Andrzej Duda on a straight road to world war. I don't want to scare anyone, that's the quote. So the Council of the Organization for Security and Cooperation in Europe, OSCE, was taking place in Łódź, which is also the event summarizing the annual presidency of the Polish. In 2023, North Macedonia will take over the OSCE presidency. President Andrzej Duda spoke about the Russian invasion of Ukraine on Thursday this week. And here is the quote. The Russian invasion of Ukraine is a challenge for every OSCE member state. Together, we must show that the values and principles we developed together decades ago are still valid. This is an absolute necessity. There is no consent to criminal aggression in the 21st century, to violations of humanitarian law, to deliberate attacks on infrastructure. There can be no agreement that would sanction the forced change of borders in Europe. All peace talks must take place with the voluntary consent of the Ukrainian authorities, Duda stressed. The president noted that the recognition of Russian gains at the expense of Ukraine is a simple way to a new great conflict, including the World War. I do not say this to scare anyone, but a serious approach to the security of Europe requires taking into account all options. We must learn a lesson from the events of February 24, he added. So there you have it. I will just leave this here. You know what I think about it. I don't have to express every single opinion, guys, right? Now let's talk about this illegal weapons. And actually, if you go on Maciej Maciak's channel, you can see there is a video, Polish YouTube channel. Again, link down below this video. You can see a video of gathering those weapons from the region of Poland, which is very close to the Ukrainian border. The seizure of 146 firearms, over 30 essential weapon elements, and over 2,000 rounds of ammunition, as well as the arrest of 13 suspects, is the result of the activities of the CBSP under the supervision of the Lublin branch of the National Prosecutor's Office. This is another blow to the illegal arms and ammunition market as part of an investigation that features a total of 33 suspects. And it says here, actually, that that weapon, let me see, That weapon is also coming, some of it is new, some of it is actually from even like World War II, but there is a lot of brand new weapons that they have found. And one of those, I think I written this down here, is MG3. This is the type. So those of you who are savvy and knowledgeable in that topic, you can share your comments here. Let me see. One more thing. It says that more than 170 police officers from the Central Bureau of Investigation of the Police, from many local boards of the Bureau, including the Department of Organized Criminal Crime and Acts of Terror, and experts from the provincial police headquarters in Lublin, Kraków, Gdańsk, and Wrocław, took part in the activities aimed at combat illegal arms trafficking. In total, during the operation, police officers secured 146 units of various weapons, long, short, and pneumatic, over 30 pieces of important weapon elements, as well as over 2,000 pieces of ammunition. The total amount that was secured for future penalties is 103,000 zlotys. So if we exchange this into dollars, it will be around $24,000 approximately. The prosecutor presented the detainees with charges of possession of firearms or ammunition without the required permit. They might face up to 8 years in prison. So actually down below this article, you have the images of the very weapons. And actually the video is right here. So you can click on it and look at it as well. That's all I have for you today, guys. A little short video, but I actually want to share with you before I leave Warsaw, which is tomorrow, very early morning, my impression from this short stay here and how I feel in Warsaw. I feel like I'm in Ukropol already. You know what I mean? It's like Ukraine already joined Poland. That's how I feel. It's very different feeling being in Warsaw now, and there's absolutely a lot of refugees everywhere. So I feel that they are kind of blending with Polish, but the language that I hear more often than Polish is Ukrainian language. And it feels very strange to me. You know, I used to live in Warsaw many years ago. I finished the art school here. And then I was always coming to visit when I used to live outside of Poland, because it's a beautiful place. It has a lot of historical places. Maybe it's not the easiest city to live. It's hectic, you know, as most capitals are. But the energy has absolutely changed, and it just doesn't feel the same as it used to. So that's all I have for you guys. Lots of love to all of you. Stay tuned to the end of the video. You have this little recording there, and I will be back with you from another country. Thank you, guys. And remember to hit like. That helps a lot as well. Here I am at the old town, old part of Warsaw. I would like to show you a place. If we are talking about the war, here is this place that is dedicated to honor, and I will read this to you. It's actually in English right here. On August 1st, 1944, 5 years into the German occupation, the Warsaw Uprising broke out. In this place, on August 10th, 1944, during the pacification of the old town, the Germans killed over 100 Poles, civilians living nearby. You can see this place to remember events like that. Right here, over 100 Poles were executed.